on the call screener computer. On the hotline, we don't have a hotline. On the hotline, you're receiving a phone call in recognition of your anniversary broadcast. You'll want to take this immediately. Okay, so we're going to the phones, and we have a special guest.
Rush, I just wanted to congratulate you on 30 years. This is your favorite president, and I think you are fantastic. And I heard about it, and today is the big day, 30 years. I wanted to call personally and congratulate you.
I am floored. There was nothing anybody could do to surprise me today. I've been preparing for anything. Mr. President.
You're a very special man, Rush, and you have people that love you. I'm one of them. But you're a very, very special guy. What you do for this country, people have no idea how important your voice is. So I'll even dial the number myself if I have to. But I just want to congratulate you. 30 years in that tough business is incredible. And before.
Well, I thank you so much. It's such a thrill to hear from you. I told you, anytime you want to hound you by asking you, because everybody's doing that, trying to get you. But man, this is great. Can I say something back at you here?
Yes, go ahead, Rush. Go ahead.
Are you aware? I have to think you are when you go to your rallies. Are you aware of what you mean to everybody who voted for you, and I think a bunch who didn't, who want to the next time around? People have invested their hopes and their futures in this country being made great again and saved in you. And when you're alone, which you may not come to mean to people.
Well, I love these people, and you probably saw last night I was in Florida, and we had citizens outside and in these rooms all over the place, and I guess they had at least 18,000 people that couldn't get in last night and put up big screens. I must tell you, last night, but any of them, I mean, there's such tremendous love. I'm going to Ohio on Saturday, and tomorrow I'm going to Pennsylvania, and it's the same thing. It's like the enthusiasm, and part of it is that they've really been mistreated by so many years by the politicians. The country's been mistreated. The trade deals are so bad. The taxes were so high. The tax cuts are so good. They've been so appreciated by so many people. The cut in regulations maybe is just as important as the tax cuts, because businesses are hiring like they've never hired before. And we have more, an interesting stat. We have more people working in the United States today than at any time in our history.
Couldn't happen again. That those days were gone. That those jobs that were lost were not coming back. And we would tell audiences this. And look at what you've done. And again, with the entirety, seemingly the entirety of Washington's political class opposed, in a year and a half, you have reversed the direction the country was going at. 4.1% economic growth. When you promised that, they accused you of misleading people because it couldn't happen.
Well, that's right, Rush. How evil some of them are, but you have a lot of great people too. And outside of Washington, you have the greatest people in the world. And you're right. It's I've been saying 4%, but it should be much higher than that. If I do them back in shape, the horrible deals, the worst deals ever made by any country. You do that, you start lifting your GDP numbers way up. Also, nobody ever even talks about that. We're doing 4.1 with bad trade deals. We have horrible trade deals. Short-term hit. But you look at farming, it's been going down for 15 years. Soybeans cut in half. The price was cut in half. I wasn't there. So the job numbers, you look at African American, best ever, Hispanic, Asian, women. That last night in Florida with that, really massive crowd. I love it. Nobody left. It's like you. Nobody turns off your show. It's like you can't. Nobody leaves. I'll speak for an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. There wasn't a person that left that room. It was just